Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video, and in today's vid we will be going over who you should be selecting for your free festival selector. So if you log in every day, you should be able to get it by now. I missed a couple of days, so I'll get mine soon. I'll get mine eventually, but yeah, let's jump right into it. Let's start with Lost Vein. So now Lost Vein is one of the festivals that he was actually the first LR that ever came out. I got him, but I would recommend not picking him. He is not viable in PvP or really PvE. And then we move on to Goddess Liz. Once again, she's not viable in PvE, PvP. Now, eventually all these characters will get LRs, and but for now, you want to avoid these two. Same with King. You really want to avoid him. The one, once again, he's like kind of the worst Escanor in the game right now. I even say green LR Escanor is better than him, so yeah, man, you want to skip him too. We just got a new Assault Meliodas, so once again, I wouldn't recommend picking him. And he was never really great. I mean, I guess he was when he first came out, but the one really overshadowed him. But then we move on to Lolly Merlin, and Lolly Merlin is a great pickup if you run unknown team and you don't have her 6/6. But the thing is, you gotta have her LR, because when she's not LR, it's like night and day difference. She does so much damage with the LR. I don't have her LR, but I have 100 LR coins, and I'm debating who I should get. I'm probably gonna make a tier list soon of LRs to get. So yep, good pickup. She's definitely on there. I'll go over a recap of who I would recommend at the end. Green Zeldris, don't pick him up. There's better options on here. He's not a useless character. Kind of is though. Red Bond, yeah, nah, just fell off. Doesn't have a place in PvE, PvP, nothing. No more Tower of Trial, so you can't really do anything there. Kusak was never a pickup. Ever since he came out, no, you shouldn't have picked him up. Definitely don't pick him up now. Now, LR Margaret is a decent pickup, or sorry, like Margaret's a decent pickup if you have her LR and she's not 6/6. I would say there are two better options, one being Lolly Merlin, and the one we'll go over in a second. But yeah, if you don't have the two ones I recommend, then I'd say third or fourth for Margaret. Green Gother, no, you're not going to want to pick her up. We got the red UR Gother. There's no place for her in the game. Same with Chad King. He's just outdated. If you can't tell, a lot of these festivals are outdated. But then we move on to Red Deanne, and in my opinion, she is a great, and I would even go as far as saying she's the best taunt character in PvE. So if you don't have her 6/6, that is, I would say, number one. Maybe tied with Merlin, maybe Merlin 2, but I would definitely go Deanne 1, Merlin 2, or vice versa, whatever you don't have. Blue Estarossa, you can literally get him for free, right here. Where is it? Right here. So I wouldn't pick him up. And we have Red Estarossa either way. And then we move on to Green Merlin. Now, Green Merlin is a great 7 Deadly Sins backline with her Holy Relic character. Unfortunately, 7 Deadly Sins team is not in the meta right now. So, eventually, she'll be good. But yeah, not right now. Wouldn't recommend picking her up. So, top three. Not in order. I go Deanne, Merlin, and Margaret. And it's all based on your account, but this is just my personal preference. And yeah, boys, if y'all like the vid, like, sub, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.